Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, your mind replaying every choice you made this year? Every mistake, every opportunity you missed, every conversation that didn't go the way you wanted? And yet, even as the new year approaches, your thoughts race faster than ever, as if time itself is urging you to fix everything before it is too late. If you have ever felt this way, anxious, reflective, or overwhelmed by your own thoughts, subscribe to Persona Flux Mind now, because today we are exploring why the end of the year makes us overthink everything, what it reveals about our minds, and how you can turn this awareness into something positive and transformative. Do you ever lie awake thinking, did I do enough? Did I live enough? Or am I truly where I should be in life? Do these thoughts keep you up, making every moment feel heavier than it is? If this resonates, write me in the comments right now, because you are not alone, and millions feel the exact same way every December. The end of the year has a strange power. It forces reflection, comparison, and sometimes even self-judgment. And while it can feel overwhelming, this process also offers profound insight into who you are and what truly matters. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you will not only understand why your mind behaves this way, but also discover practical ways to handle it and even benefit from it. As December approaches, our brains naturally become more aware of the passage of time. Psychologists call this temporal awareness, a cognitive mechanism that makes us evaluate our past months, our accomplishments, and our failures. Suddenly, every choice feels monumental, every missed opportunity feels magnified, and our minds push us to catch up before the year ends. Do you find yourself replaying moments over and over, questioning every decision and imagining how things could have been different? Have you noticed that even small reminders, like a flipped calendar or a festive decoration, trigger a cascade of thoughts you cannot stop? Social comparison also plays a major role. Everywhere you look, social media, family gatherings, holiday celebrations, people are showcasing their successes, vacations, and milestones. Your brain unconsciously measures your life against theirs, and suddenly you feel behind, inadequate, or restless. Can you relate to this feeling? Type yes in the comments if it hits home. Even minor prompts, such as an email from work summarizing the year, a holiday advertisement, or a friend sharing a success story, can spiral your thoughts. This heightened mental activity is simply your brain's way of evaluating your life, planning ahead, and assessing risks. Overthinking, in essence, is an amplified form of a natural cognitive process intensified by endings and transitions.
During the final weeks of the year, emotions can feel like waves, rising, falling, and sometimes crashing unpredictably. Nostalgia, regret, hope, anxiety, and excitement collide. One moment you feel gratitude for your accomplishments, and the next you are overwhelmed by what did not happen. Do you notice your emotions swinging like this? Perhaps one day you feel energized and inspired, and the next drained and anxious. If so, leave a comment describing your emotional roller coaster, because sharing your experience can help others feel less isolated. People prone to overthinking often experience rumination, replaying events and conversations repeatedly. Reflection is healthy in moderation, but excessive rumination increases stress, disrupts sleep, and fosters self-doubt. Yet, within these intense moments of reflection, some of the deepest insights often emerge. Introverts may feel this even more acutely. Large gatherings, festive parties, and social expectations can feel draining. Even when surrounded by people, your inner dialogue may dominate. Can you relate to preferring quiet reflection over festive chaos?
Share your thoughts below and let others know they are not alone. Other triggers include unresolved personal issues, unachieved goals, or lingering guilt. The mind seizes upon these unresolved elements, magnifying them as the year ends. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards controlling them instead of being controlled by them. Overthinking at year-end falls into familiar cognitive traps. One trap is all-or-nothing thinking, where you view the entire year as a success or failure based on isolated events. Another is overgeneralization, assuming that a single mistake reflects your whole identity. Catastrophizing imagines the worst possible outcomes from small events, and future anxiety projects fears about the upcoming year based on past performance. Do you notice any of these patterns in your thoughts? Comment below which one resonates with you, because your honesty can help others feel validated and less alone. Expectation pressure is another factor. Society encourages us to emerge from the new year as completely transformed, bursting with energy, new resolutions, and visible success. Yet true change is incremental, not instantaneous. The belief that a single day can fix months of patterns often fuels disappointment and overthinking. Mental fatigue also plays a role. The cumulative stress of the year can make the final weeks feel heavier, magnifying minor worries and intensifying emotional reactions. Recognizing these cognitive traps allows you to navigate them intentionally rather than reactively. Surprisingly, overthinking is not purely negative. When channeled properly, it provides self-awareness, helping you understand your emotions, desires, and motivations. It offers clarity, allowing you to discern what truly matters. And it sparks motivation, guiding you to identify actionable steps toward improvement. Have you ever noticed that your most meaningful insights emerge during moments of quiet overthinking? Comment below if this has happened to you, because sharing your experience can normalize this process for others. Some practical strategies include journaling your thoughts to reduce mental clutter, mindful reflection to observe your thoughts without judgment, and planning actionable steps rather than abstract resolutions. Focusing on achievable goals fosters confidence and reduces the sense of being overwhelmed. Even small adjustments can profoundly change the way your mind approaches year-end reflection. Recognizing the value in reflection can transform anxiety into insight and indecision into intentional action. It is crucial to remember that you are not alone. Millions of people experience the same mental and emotional patterns during this period: anxiety, introspection, even loneliness. Do you ever feel that everyone else has their life together while you are stuck in your thoughts? That feeling is far more common than you realize. Writing your experiences in the comments or sharing them with friends fosters a sense of community. Knowing that others feel the same can significantly reduce isolation. These emotions are normal and universal. Your brain responds naturally to transitions, endings, and the uncertainty of the future. Instead of fighting these thoughts, you can observe, understand, and even harness them for personal growth. Recognizing that reflection is part of human cognition allows you to embrace your mental processes rather than fear them. Overthinking at the end of the year is a sign that you care. It indicates introspection, self-awareness, and a desire to grow. But it does not define your worth. It is merely your mind processing endings and beginnings. If this video resonated with you, subscribe to Persona Flux Mind for weekly deep dives into human behavior, emotions, and psychology. Like this video if it helped you understand your own thought patterns. Comment below with your experiences. How does your mind react at the end of the year, and which cognitive traps do you notice in yourself? By reflecting, sharing, and connecting, you create not only personal clarity, but also a supportive community where others feel understood. Thank you for watching. Remember, your emotions are valid. Overthinking can be a tool for growth, and the new year is not a deadline. It is an opportunity to move forward intentionally, mindfully, and with clarity.